Good afternoon. This is your News 4 Now update. I'm Kay Ingram. And first, we start on Staten Island, where a neighborhood is shaken up after a woman's body was found in a storage bin. Police say they got the call just before 6 this morning in the Port Richmond section of the island. News 4's Melissa Colorado is on the scene with the questions that are still out there this afternoon.
A disturbing discovery in Staten Island this morning. Police say they found a woman dead, found in a bin outside of this home here in the Point Richmond neighborhood. Let's show you some video shot earlier this morning. Police say the call came in just before 6 a.m. The caller told dispatch that there was a woman passed out in a bin outside of this home on Heberton Avenue. But when officers arrived, they found something much more serious than that. Police say the woman was dead. She was wrapped up in a blanket and that she was also partially clothed. Police say they saw no obvious signs of trauma. It's going to be up to the medical examiner to determine how this woman passed away. Did she suffer a drug overdose? Did she suffer a medical episode? These are all questions people in this neighborhood are hoping they find answers to. Police also telling me that for now they have tentatively identified the woman. They are working on tracking down her family members. But this is a residential neighborhood and many families obviously worried about this disturbing discovery made this morning. That's the latest here in Point Richmond, Staten Island. I'm Melissa Colorado, News 4 New York.
All right, thanks for the latest there, Melissa. Meanwhile, in Queens, investigators are trying to figure out what sparked a fire that swept through an electric bike shop in Sunnyside. The fire started just before 7 last night at the store along 47th Avenue. The building also has apartments on the upper floors. It took firefighters about 2 hours to get the flames under control. Thankfully, though, no one got hurt. Now, on Long Island, a man is under arrest for allegedly harassing his neighbors with anti-Semitic packages. This is 52-year-old William Quigley. He's charged with harassment and stalking. Police say a 7-year-old at a home in Hewlett was startled awake by loud screaming outside. The family says Quigley was seen on their doorbell camera leaving a package at their house. Inside, letters with anti-Semitic remarks. Police say he's done this before. He now faces a judge today. The city of Yonkers is cracking down on smoke shops selling unlicensed marijuana. Check out this haul from a recent sweep. Police have been inspecting local businesses accused of selling marijuana without a license. 3 shops were shut down completely. Police say their goal is not to hurt business, but to improve the quality of life in communities. Marijuana is legal in the state of New York, but business licenses to sell it have not been given out yet. Mayor Adams says he will be hosting a high-level summit at Gracie Mansion this weekend to tackle the rise in crime here in the city. Attendees include members of Defense Bar and Judiciary, advocacy group leaders, district attorneys, and law enforcement. Mayor Adams says his goal is to find common ground to help figure out how to keep New Yorkers safer. He says making the city's criminal justice system more effective, efficient, and accountable is his administration's top priority. Now this weekend, Muggles can walk the Forbidden Forest in Westchester County. The Wizarding World exhibit opens tomorrow. Franklin D. Roosevelt State Park has been transformed into the Forbidden Forest, where you might even run into a few fantastic beasts. Organizers say it's a magical outdoor trail where you can encounter creatures like hippogriffs and nifflers. There's also a Harry Potter themed village with food and drinks.
Hey, I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Violetta Yasso. Another chilly start to the day across the tri-state with those temperatures dropping into the 30s, if not the 20s. Far north and west, 46 is how we started the day in New York City, and those temperatures have rebounded nicely. We're at 59 degrees right now in Midtown, or dew point 26, so very dry out there as well with that beautiful, beautiful blue sky. That's going to stick around, expecting clear skies with plenty of sunshine through the afternoon. Those temperatures this afternoon, though, return to the low 60s, so that warming trend that began yesterday will continue through today and into tomorrow before the chance for rain returns for the second part of the weekend. Right now, Saturday looking like the better day as rainfall returns on your Sunday and could potentially continue into Monday as well. Forecast for today getting warmer, up to 62 in the city, 64 in Eastport, low 60s far north and west as well. Clear and cool tonight, but a few degrees less chilly. 34 in Sussex, Clinton 36, White Plains down to about 41 degrees and maybe sticking into the 50s over in Montauk. So another beautiful day tomorrow. The showers return for your Sunday. They linger into Monday and those temperatures stay into the 60s long term as well. Okay, back to you.
Awesome. Thanks, Violetta. We've got to enjoy these nice days while we have them, right?